It's my team. My 11 node is broken. So I'm gonna show you how to beat these freaking harder ones. Kinda need a decent team, dummy team, to waste all their specials on. Team has to be decent, because if not, they'll die with one AoE or one basic attack. Got to use his already, so they Kenobi. I mean, the goal is to try and reduce their protection as much as possible for your good team. But the main goal is for them to spend all their abilities on your dummy team, so they don't waste it on your good team. Should have hit anything there. I'll get the chance. I ain't reducing much, but it's better than nothing. So now I'm gonna use one of my A teams. My teams are the Rebels, Zeta Qui-Gon Jinn, Zaris, Zeta R2, Fulcrum. Or these are my top teams here in order. Then I got the backup B team, C team, dummy teams. I don't have all my characters here, but I usually beat them with this list here. Not a problem. Depending on who it doesn't depend on who I face. I always finish my Galactic War. I'm not feeling too well today, so not as energetic as usual. Take out R2. Always take out who you can. Use the AoE just to get rid of their foresight. AoE. Now my goal here is to reduce or take out one or two guys, or reduce their protection for my second team. I don't intend to beat it with my rebels here. I usually send rebels in because they got high damage. You can take out Kenobi or any tank. Since they like foresight here, it's a pain. So I'll use my Vader because foresight doesn't work on him, so he could use his abilities on him. So before I send Zeta in, I'll send a second team, second dummy team. To make sure they use their specials again on my dummy teams. I didn't record the whole Galactic War because I thought it would be kind of long. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow or something. Now, pick my Zeta team with TIE Fighter Pilot. TIE Fighter Pilot has the ability block, and he's fastest on the team. He's my second fast. My fastest is Yoda. Yoda's at like 240 speed. Yoda's pretty easy to get speed up on. Do some defense and health up. I won't like to do this, but I need to get those foresights gone. I use that to get rid of foresights. I could do some damage here. Get some offense up. And they got tenacity up, so my foresight, my ability block won't work now. So let's do some damage. Was gonna take out GK, but since he has that, going for the weaker guys here before Kenobi could get his taunts up again. Stun some of these. Perfect. I don't know why I did that there, but oof, these guys are getting mean. Ability block there. I usually go for Kenobi first and they would take him out, but these other guys, Qui-Gon Jinn and R2, ain't have no foresight, so I went after them. And thank you, Yoda. Fucking Yoda. Yeah, these last nodes they be having teams that are like super powered, man. Like the computer just takes a random team from a player and boosts their stats like crazy. I usually do with my Vader team there, but I usually restart. But since I took two guys out, I'm gonna just leave it as is and pick a dummy team. Should put more on my list. But I have much down here. Use Ahsoka. Trying to pick one at least with a decent lead. I could pick my weaker Sith. I just pick the Rogue One team, Rebels. They're not upgraded all the way yet, so trying to pick teams that have protection so they can last longer with their abilities. Pick tunes, I should say. I've never used Jinn, so I don't know her abilities. Cool. The Notion Spy has a D spell, which I don't really use them, so I forgot about it. Nah, it's either the 4 Jedi. Let's go with 4 Jedi. Let's take him out. Let's take you out. Good thing about Mace, when he hits, he causes foresight on the opponent. And good thing about that is when he hits the opponent that has foresight, he gains, I think, 20 or 30% more damage on his attack. The good thing I like about Anakin, he has the ability to block. So no abilities there. That's how I get through it. It takes a few teams, but like I said, the AI, it's ridiculous. They boost up your teams. Like if my team was to be there in the end, they'll probably boost it up sarcastically. Then, like I said, I broke my Note 11, so my 12 is easy breezy. Just take these guys out. And it's a wrap.